Hello everyone, welcome back to the Jeasthenics channel, and right about now we have a beautiful video for you. And this video came up as a result of some of my previous videos and a conversation that I remembered with one of my guys, one of my training buddies here. And it was something of this sort, where we were talking about how we've been working out and stuff like that. Then we now brought up, oh, we have good genes, like this sort of bragging kind of stuff. And that got me thinking, which I now responded to the guy. I was now like, tell that to your past self. Yeah, I referred to our college days. It was like, tell that to where you were staying. I think is his year one or so. Yeah, tell that to still when you were in your year one days. And he laughed. We actually laughed. But that actually brought me to this particular conversation and doing this video, which is genetics. Like genetics. Let me point here. Genetics. Yeah. What is genetics? I'm not going to go into all the complex or all the those information and stuff like that, but I'll just hit it this way. And this will also help to bust out a particular fitness myth that I've seen everywhere. I'll just say genetics is basically your makeup, your body makeup. And one of the myths we have there is when people see someone that's been training and so on, people are like, oh, this guy has good genetics, he has great genetics, oh, he has good family line, all those. I've seen a lot, I've heard a lot, and so on. Both the ones I've seen for others and the ones I've received myself. And it puts me in a state of laughter. And I get to ask these people, like in my mind, I'm like, where were you 6 years back? Or let me even take you much better. Where were you when I was small? With this good genetics talk. So yeah. But that's how it is. That's just how it is. So I'll just explain it this way. Starting out your fitness journey for most people, I would say for most people, they're either fat, round, or just there. And this is not in a derogatory way, but it's more like saying that not everyone starts out with that good genetics that people say. Not everyone starts out with that. Most people just start out as average people, normal people, and that's the essence of the fitness journey, which will now carry them through those transformative processes that now forms them into what people classify as good genetics. And it's really funny out of it, but when you get serious, you get to think that, okay, what actually gave people this good genetics? Then you see things like their consistent training. Well, let me start from the top. Having a good training schedule, being consistent with it, having your diet sorted out, being consistent with it, and those are the major things I'll just say. Food, your exercising, and then being consistent. So other things align with it. There are other things, but these are the major that even if you just do these three, you are good to go to a big extent, to a huge extent. So now let's hit into it more, and we'll talk about this genetics. It's all those transformative processes you've gone through, and that brings out what people see as good genes. So there are times I've been really slim, lanky, and there are times I've been really fat, round. So I got to where I am now because of my consistency and so on. But then people say genetics. So yeah, genetics is nothing really to put in mind about. Though it has its specs for, there are people that have absolutely beautiful genetics, actually. I won't dispute that fact. But for most people, for the average person, that might not be your case. So one thing is, if you go through this fitness journey, you get to see that you yourself build up a good genetic base for yourself. So more like you're creating your own genetics, and that's what can even be passed down to your family. So it just really needs one person to create that, to change his family genes, let me put it like that. Like though my family, I would say my family too has good genetics. I'll say I have good genetics. I mean, just look at me. But that's by the way though. So you can build up that gene for yourself to an extent, and that's by putting your body through what it needs to go through. to actually form up something that people get to admire. And at the end, all they say at the end is he has good genes. But you yourself, you just look at yourself, and then at the first times, at the beginning, you'll be like, oh, trying to explain to people I don't have good genes, or I'm just a normal guy trying to work out. But then at some point when you get into it more, you'll be like, you just be all chill with it and be like, yeah, of course, have you seen me? And you accept it. For those kind of all kind of stuff, yeah. So that's it about genetics, and the way I would like to put it, and also a fitness myth. That's it for the video, guys. If you have any other questions about it, feel free to raise it up. If you have any other questions about fitness, raise it up still over here with you, Jeasthenics. If you have anything about your dieting, if you've tried all these things we've been talking about these past few videos, from your protein to your calories, just hit me up with it. And also shout out to Ephraim for sparking up this conversation on this particular video. So that's it for the video, guys. Remember, like the video, share it to your friends, for those that also want to learn, and so that people will also tell you that you have good genetics when you started out. But in case they still end up doing it, which they will, I promise you, accept it, wear it like a shoulder pad, and then you're good to go. So that's it for the video, guys. Comment your favorite part. Also type out what you would like to see in future videos, what you would like to learn about, and we'll discuss it here on this channel. So see you in the next video, guys. One more thing before I go. Every Wednesday by 12 a.m. UTC +1, you see a video up on this channel. So do well to anticipate the video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, turn on your post, that bell icon beside the subscribe. So once you subscribe, you will now see the post notification. So turn it on, so that once the video comes up live again, you are the first person to know about it, and you get hooked on it and learn what's there, and then most importantly, the application, because that's what makes a difference. So that's it for the video, guys. Stay tuned for more. Peace out.